So it's probably safe to say that most people playing Texas Chainsaw right now are the same people that were playing DBD. There's a lot of crossover with that community, especially because they are similar games. They're both asymmetrical horror games. Chances are you probably only know about Texas Chainsaw because of Dead by Daylight creators. Totally makes sense. However, you best believe that's not going to stop DBD Twitter from finding something to be upset about. Darva already teaming with Hens and making a comp wins in a row counter for a casual party game. Like, bro, and y'all wonder why these games die immediately. This game being balanced to be a party game and y'all are trying to win streak it and be sweaty. Like, leave that energy in DBD. You don't think it's like a little ironic for you to complain about this is what's going to kill the game? Meanwhile, the only reason Texas Chainsaw had any sort of support or anywhere near the amount of support it's got, it's because of the Dead by Daylight community, right? It's not like we're getting in all these new players. Chances are most of them are coming from Dead by Daylight or other streamers streaming the game and introducing it to them. So it just doesn't make sense how the game's going to die because the same people that are playing Dead by Daylight are going to come over to play Texas Chainsaw. So of course that same energy is going to exist. I don't... How is that going to kill the game? I don't know why they are so desperate to kill the game. Like, all they do is complain about DBD anyways. Now they finally have something else to play. Thank God he doesn't have as much power over the devs like he has in DBD. Everything would be nerfed to the ground in less than a week. I just don't understand this tweet. It just doesn't make any sense to me. He literally focuses on the health of a game. I hate how Twitter tries to make it seem like he's super one-sided and it's like all he cares about is X side and everything else could be burnt to the ground because this side has to be good. It's like, bro, y'all clearly don't watch his videos at all. All he ever focuses on is for the health of the game. That's it. That's his main goal when making his videos, talking about like discussions of perks or certain add-ons or anything like that. It's all about what's best for the health of the game. So when I see these tweets like, thank God he doesn't have power, it's like, out of all the people that could have power, wouldn't you want someone who's relatively balanced in terms of their views on both sides? Wouldn't you want that to be someone who has power? Why would that be a bad thing? Y'all don't watch his content at all. I don't know, I just hate how they portray Otz as like this evil guy that's just gonna ruin a game. Like, it's just ridiculous. Making this game into a win streak is sad. Games, if you want to play a win streak game, play a game that involves shooting. Not this. This is sad. Fellas, is it sad to want to win? Be honest. Finally, someone with a brain. The Otz hate is so forced. Please get a life. This person responds. But it's not hating when you criticize something he does. Like, I like Otz and his content a lot, but some of the shit he does is really annoying. This especially. And you don't have to dick ride him and defend him like he's the next messiah. And so the person with a brain responded. He's literally just counting how many wins he gets in a row. There's nothing to fucking criticize. Jesus Christ. So the brainless person responds. Like, come on now. You don't have to do a kill streak every new game you play because you do it with your main game. It's kind of ridiculous. You know what drives me nuts about that? These are the same people. Twitter people are the same people to be like, just let people enjoy things. Just let people enjoy things. If it doesn't harm anyone, just let people enjoy things. And here's someone who's just playing competitively. No, you can't do that. You're not supposed to play the game. You're going to kill the game. You're single-handedly, you as an individual are going to single-handedly destroy this game. People are no longer going to play the game because it's like, bro, come on, man. I hate this man so much. It's unreal. Yeah, bro, that's definitely healthy. That's totally a healthy way to view people that you've never met who do good things for the community, for the games that you play, bro. Totally, yeah, you should absolutely hate him. What a reasonable response. And my favorite tweet of all of them. Need the devs to ban these streamers so the game has a chance rather than ending up like DBD where everybody is a sheep and follows the almighty streamers. So a person responds, huge brain with many wrinkles. If you banned the DBD streamers from TCM, there will be no one playing it. DBD streamers have been 90% of TCM's advertising. And this person responds, I'm aware. Doesn't change the fact that they'll ruin the game because they treat TCM like they treat Dead by Daylight. So? Is that a bad thing? They're similar games. Yes, they're not exactly the same, but they're both horror games. They're both asymmetrical games. You run away from a killer. Like, they're similar. Of course people are going to play it similarly. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, the community, there's literally a massive crossover of the community. Why would you not expect these people to treat the game similarly? It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you suggest to ban free advertising? You know how stupid that is? Like, this is where all the advertisement comes from. Why would you do that? Why would you even recommend that? What is wrong with you? And I hate how these people kind of treat everyone else like, oh, everyone is stupid. No one knows how to read shit. No one's going to know what good things to pair together to make a meta. The meta will only form if these streamers come in and make it. That's so not true. People figure out the meta on their own, okay? Yes, a streamer might enhance how quickly that happens, but people will figure this out on their own, whether a streamer comes or not. And unless you just want, like, I just want people to not know what they're doing for longer so I can enjoy the game more. That's too bad. A meta is inevitable. It doesn't matter who's bringing it up. People are going to pair things together. People aren't stupid. A streamer, yes, enhances the time it happens faster, but for the most part, people are not dumb. They're going to read shit. They're going to pair things together. They're going to see, oh, this goes good with this, or I should play like this, or I should stand here, or I should be like, people aren't stupid, okay? It doesn't take a big streamer to make these things happen. It takes a whole community of people playing the game long enough, and they're smart enough to realize, okay, this is really good with this. That is really good with that. Like, that's just how it is. Every online game where you have PvP or any sort of online game in general has a meta. That's just how it is. There's no avoiding that. And if anything, it's probably for the best that they find this meta sooner, because who knows, maybe Sumo Digital will like actually nerf some of these things, and like why would that be a bad thing? You know what I mean? If some things are overpowered and we find out sooner, it's best to get rid of it sooner so people don't get used to having something really overpowered. Like, there's so many benefits to people wanting to win and finding what's best so we can balance the game better. And the one thing that's so funny, when you go through these people's Twitters, like when you go through their bios, all of them, they're all P100 Fang, P100 Ace, P100 Cheryl, P100 Yunjin. You'll never see these people who complain about odds. You'll never, ever see them with like P100 Blank, P100 Pyramid Head. You'll always see one P100 and maybe like a P86 Claudette or some shit. Like, they're always survivors. Always. I don't know what it is with these survivors. They're fucking obnoxious as shit. Oh my god. I used to think killers were bad, bro. But it kind of makes sense because there's more survivors, so there's going to be more of a chance for more annoying people. But oh my god, bro. The bias is just unbelievable. And honestly, if I'm dick riding, y'all are dick watching. Like, straight up. Y'all are watching his every move. Y'all are watching every time his dick throbs so you can comment on it. Every little movement that his dick does, y'all are there, ready to go to fucking Twitter to cry, bro. It is unbelievable. Y'all are so unreasonable, bro. Go outside. Please, go outside. I'm begging you. There is a world out there, bro. Please. Anyways, that's all. It's a relatively short video. Just wanted to point out some of the ridiculousness with Twitter. It never ends. It's like unlimited content for me. Yeah, that's about it. I will see all of you in TCM, hopefully. You can find me on Twitch at Adrian. You can find me on Twitter at AdrianDBD. And yeah, bye.